Hello YouTube, it's your boy GCP, or Athenic depending on who you are and how you know me. And we're back with another amazing Soul Masters video. I am playing Ragnar, which is here on the right hand side. And I'm against my good friend Robbie, who is playing Keshi, no surprise. He loves Keshi. And he's playing that on the left side. So hope you guys grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and enjoy the ride. Now, I think Robbie goes first here. Yep, and it looks like he's gonna get a turn 1 wolf pack. No surprise, that's pretty much the best turn 1 you can have as Keshi. Let's see what I can do. No cores, of course. Of course, if you know what I'm saying. I never get any cores. Oh wow, I have a turn 1 play too. A Snow and a Grace. Okay, well, from what Snow is basically Shadow, so that's kind of a mirror. And then Grace has Duelist, so when I attack with her, I get rid of the first card. And yeah, I did Grace's on enter, which is that I can mill the top 3 cards in my deck and put them in any order. That is a very good ability. And then you guys are familiar with how the defenders work. Can rest them to intercept an attack. So now both of us have those beefy units out. The one interaction I'll point out with Ragnar that's different from probably other heroes is the graveyard interaction that I have. So when cards with Duelist trigger, what happens is the top card of your graveyard goes from there back to the bottom of your deck, and then you add the shield value to the attack. That could be 1, 2, 3, or even 0. It can be 0. So looks like Robbie went for an Iron Fur here, taking 1 less damage. And it looks like he's rolling the dice for 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Wow, he really did not like his hand. Well, he got an energy core and he got up an Iron Fur, so that's not bad. Looks like he's swinging in on me for 3, so I'm going to take 3 there. Now, I know Iron Fur says place on Battleground, but most of the time we just put it with the unit it's been attached to, and most of the time it's Commander, but you never know. And it looks like Robbie's just going to pass it back over to me. I mean Keshi, sorry. And he bought a reserve card, Wolfsbane, so tap to give it 1 energy. It's pretty much a staple. Oh, Grace is returning Grace, which will allow me to draw a card when returned by Duelist. So I'll deal 2. If you did get a tea, I wonder what flavor you guys have. I am doing a green tea. I'm a big fan of tea. I love tea. Looks like I'm also attacking for 2. Yeah, Ragnar is a pretty slow-going guy, you know? He only hits for 2 plus whatever you put back, so it can be good later on, but... Ooh, bringing out Zegrith. Using my Devour on play, I may pay 1 rage to KO a target unit costing 1 or less, and I definitely wanted to get that Shadow out of the way. I think I know for a fact that the Keshi I'm up against plays all 3 Shadows, so that's less than ideal. And Zegrith is also a defender, so we can rest him to intercept, so we're gonna go ahead and leave him up. Well, he has Summoning Sickness anyways, but we're gonna leave him up. And pass it over to Keshi. Sorry about the glare there, I just noticed you can't really see Wolf's Bane, but not much I can do about that, I apologize. That's why I try and make sure we get those cards up on screen for people in case they want to read them. Looks like Keshi got out a core, and I don't think I put it up on screen here, sorry about that, but it's the one where you can rest and remove to ready to energy. Very powerful. Oh my goodness, Jacqueline has hit the board, and of course my Snow is getting KO'd. Jackie's just so broken, and I'm gonna intercept that. just pure resource. Oh, and I'm getting... Oh, and then 3 into Grace is horrible. Oh! I just reposted. Dealing damage back. And it says generate 1 rage, but I think I forgot to generate a rage here. Hello? Nick, generate the rage from the repost. Oh my gosh, I didn't. I'm -1 rage. And I already struggled so much with rage. Ah, the Onyx Temple, yes. Yes. Wow, I can't believe I missed that trigger. Now I can't, now that the turn has passed and I'm entering my upkeep in main phase, I can't get that rage now, I don't think. It's just gone. Well, you live and you learn, you know, like, I'm not sure how long ago this game was, but this game was recorded before set 2 came out of Soul Masters Outerlands, so I just got so busy I wasn't able to record properly. What are we up to here? We're just swinging for 3 plus draw a card. Not bad. We like card draw. Oh, it looks like that went through for 3, and I evoed Keshi there. That is some good pressure. Oh, Incinerate! Oh, KO a unit costing 4 or less, or pay a rage to make it 5. So I was able to. I probably top decked that because Keshi's haste units are a problem. So I'm impressed. Good RNG, Nick. Looking back on that, that's amazing. I think Robbie's just asking why I was able to KO Keshi, or not KO Keshi, KO Jacqueline, but it's because I paid the rage. See, I should still have 1 rage left over. I should have been able to buy my equipment. I have brought shame to Ragnar players all over. I wouldn't say I'm a Ragnar player though. I'm not. I don't think I'm good by any means. I do enjoy playing all the heroes, like to spice it up. I haven't played the new heroes, by the way, which are a Necromancer and a Dragon Rider. Also, I saw somebody asking in the comments of one of my other videos if there was a how-to play type of vibe. A second Iron Fur has hit the table. My goodness. This Keshi. Another Shadow. Oh my goodness. Full defense. Oh, rest and removing. Readying up 2 energy. Playing another. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Garant Silvermane. Okay. Wow, I'm just taking 6. And then and then I just got ripped absolutely to shreds. I hit 0, I level up, I generate a rage, I draw a card. That's crazy. What a turn by Keshi. Anyways, like I was saying, somebody was asking if there was a video on how to play, and obviously the official Soul Masters channel is a fantastic place to, you know, start getting educated on the way the game is played and all that. And really, you're gonna buy Wolfsbane at the beginning of your turn before you've had the chance to play anything? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I read my mind. Anyways, I'd like to try and explain the flow of the game here a little bit as well. And I know it's going by quite quickly. A second Jacqueline has hit the table. Oh my god. This is insane. This is crazy. Okay, and then I executed the Shadow. Yep, that makes sense. That's so funny. Okay, like I was saying, I can try and explain the flow of the game here a little bit because it looked intimidating at first, but it's actually quite easy to pick up. Your deck consists of 50 cards in the main deck, and up to 2, 4, 6, 8 cards in your reserve deck, which are Robbie's blue cards and my red cards. your deck can be 25 units and 25 spells, abilities, and cores. Oh, Flame Pack would have broken. This is a great card, getting some cards into your some cards into your grave. But anyways, that's the basic deck building. And again, the Soul Masters YouTube channel has a good idea on deck building. But let's just pretend that you had a deck all fleshed out and you were just thinking, how do I even start? Well, sit down, put your commander cards out on the table, put your deck on the table, put your rages or your resources on the table, and draw 5 cards. Figure out who's going first, of course, but draw 5 cards, and you can mill any cards back, so or not mill, but you can put up to the 5 cards back on the bottom of your deck and draw 5 more, and then you start the game. First turn player draws 2, can only play 1 core. Second turn player draws 2, can play 2 cores, and then from then on you can play 2 cores every turn up to your max. And you just kind of go back and forth, playing spells, abilities, whatever you can, until you've evoed your opponent twice and then knock them down to 0. It's quite a nice game flow, and things either go quickly or take a really long time. Like sometimes games can go quite long, like the full 45 minutes that they're expected to go. So you never know. Ooh, my tea is delicious. Looks like I'm finally gonna get my own Wolf's Bane out here and clear the Keshi's board. I wonder what we're talking about right now. I'm not sure. We do have some funny conversations going on mid-game all the time, because usually everybody's just chatting with each other about what they're doing and what I'm doing, and sometimes I get called over to make judge calls. Just depends. But I mean, this game has a very confusing moment that I'm going to explain later on, that neither of us had any idea what to do, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I'll explain it. Oh my, a third Iron Fur is played. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm asking Robbie how I was able to swing with Keshi, and he only took 3 damage. But it's because he had Iron Fur and then he healed after. So he took the 4, which would have put him at 6, and then he healed 1. And then that put him to 7. And now he's Iron Furring again. I mean, this guy is just a menace. Of course. A third Shadow has... That is amazing. And Keshi's core too. Wow. This is going to be a tough one. And a Loret. Loret looks like such a thug in the original art. And he looks like a little cutie patootie in the Chibi art. I love it though. I love it. Looks like Robbie's going to buy one of his reserve weapons, Siphon, which is pretty much exclusively used to generate 2 rage. Yeah, I think I'm probably pretty triggered about how... did I just see that I drew a core? I think I'm pretty triggered about the amount of defense this Keshi player has been playing, because my goodness, I'm struggling right now. Looks like, yeah, we did core up. That is amazing. I usually have to put down my 5 and 6 costs in the early game if I draw them, because, you know, I'm not playing those for a few turns. Oh, and okay, this is, I'm going to talk about this right now. So, this Chibi version of Tyberius, yeah, the Chibi version explains it completely, but on his original card there, it does not explain his effect very well. So we'll go through it right now. Tyberius has Brawler, so you may return the top 5 cards of your discard to the bottom of your deck in any order, and you gain +3. No big deal. Hitting for 7. Awesome. his on play as well, I paid 1 rage and I was able to KO an enemy unit costing 4 or less, so I was able to get rid of that Laurent. That is absolutely broken. And then it looks like I'm going to swing for a lethal amount of damage. Oh no, I'm not, because Robbie has Iron Fur. So I'm swinging for 5 right now, which would be 4. So he has to decide whether he wants to dog it or not. But anyways, back to Tiberius. So it says here at the bottom, cards you control with duelist may return one of the top 2 cards in your discard at the bottom of your deck instead. So what that means is that instead of returning the top card of your discard to the bottom of your deck, you get to choose between the top card of your card or the second card. But on his original art, it doesn't say that from discard. So I thought it was from your deck. Like, I thought you had to draw 2 cards from your deck and discard 1. And that's obviously wrong, and we've since rectified that. But yeah, it's a blunder on my part thinking that. But I essentially milled myself out, milled myself more when he was able to attack. So yeah, I knew I wanted to get that in there because yeah, his OG card does not say that. And his Chibi one is much more clear, so looks like I am going to buy Dawnbreaker. Great card. Again, it's used to generate 2 rage. So, and it looks like Robbie decided to dog the Jacqueline attacks, that he did not go down to 1 health, which is probably pretty smart. So he's used 3 shadows, 3 iron furs, so he can't use that anymore. Anyways, we have a little funny moment coming up here. I'm gonna play the actual audio of what happens, so you guys can get a live kind of laugh at what happens here when I see Robbie reach for 5 or reach for 4 focus or 4 or whatever. Not really a fan. You're shadow cloning right now? Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, I am not a fan of the Keshi reserve cards. That's no secret. I actually thought he had found a way to discard multiple Alices or like a Sybil or something, but it turns out he just had an Alice and a Shadow. But anyways, how Shadow Clone works, as this is one of Keshi's main feats, it says that you can bring 2 Crimson Shadow units with a cost of 2 or less back from the discard to the battlefield, and then they gain haste. And then at the end of the turn, they're KO'd. So they can swing right away regardless. Anyways, on top of that, Keshi gets +1 for each unit summoned this way, so she can get up to a +2. So she can be swinging for, right now it looks like 6, but it could be 7. 6, 7. But it could be 7, so yes. Oh, this is Nightmare Fuel. Oh, no, this is literally... Oh, and yep, Siphon's getting cracked for 2 rage. This is literally Nightmare Fuel, guys. When Keshi Shadow Clones and then plays Alex, it is like you're having a 0 out of 10 experience this turn. So it looks like Robbie paid 2 rage to buff his units and is now swinging into my Jacqueline for 6. So he's going to, oh no. Oh wow. So 6, so 9. Jesus. Yeah, so he's swinging for 9 and there's no way I can save her at that point. That's just GG. Generates a rage for that. Nice. Wow. Okay, so it looks like Alex is swinging in for 6. I'm gonna discard something for 2. So I'm gonna be down to 2 health here. What are we talking about? Can I get a live audio back in here? What are we talking about? Yeah, I'm at 2 health. Oh, I think he's gonna swing with Shadow for 3. Oh, right, because yeah, that's lethal. Yeah. Yep. So I'm on 2 HP. He's gonna swing for lethal. So what do I do here? Do I level up and then take 6 again from Alice? What am I gonna do? Anyways, if this video is gonna come out before Anime North this weekend, which is May 23rd, 24th, 25th. If you're there at Anime North, I'll be there, and I'll be volunteering with the Soul Masters community. And yep, looks like I'm tanking that hit from Alice and evoing up. Good heavens. That Keshi is a go-go-goer, you know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy. So, anyways, yeah, I'll be at Anime North. If any of you watching are in and around Toronto, or you just are traveling for Anime North, you want to stop by the convention and stop by the Soul Masters booth and say hi, I would love to meet anybody who likes playing the game or watching the game. Big fan of it, so yeah, it would be great. Oh, I'm cracking my own version of Siphon for 2 Rage. That's hilarious. Alright. So anyways, here I'm going to make the mistake of using Tyberius incorrectly. So I apologize for that. I honestly thought I was supposed to mill 2 cards from my deck and not the way that it really says. Even if I pull up the OG card here, I'm just going to pull it up real quick to see if I can find it. Tyberius. Yeah, so it says duelist. Yeah, so the OG card says duelist ability can look at top 2 cards and pick one. So, you know, I just inferred it completely wrong, which is my bad. I think this was probably the first time I've ever played this card because it's a 6 cost. So I honestly thought that I thought that's what it was. So again, this is a blunder on my part. It was supposed to be from the discard and not from, yeah. I thought I was supposed to just do the ability when I attacked. So again, huge sorry about that. Obviously it hasn't happened again, as we realized after the fact. If I'm being honest, I don't think it changes the game state too much because I'm milling my own cards, so it's kind of working against me, but we got that attack for 7 through, and it looks like it evoed the Keshi. What are we doing here? What's the vibe? What's the plan? How can I come back from this? Can I come back from this? I can't tell if I'm up or down right now. I'm not cheering for myself. I'm a neutral third party, but if I had to speculate, I need to get some defense up here. Oh, there we go. Lorit. Look at this cutie patootie. He's ready to protect and serve. He's ready to serve for his country. Oh, ripping a taunt. That is so disrespectful. So how taunt works is that the unit must be rested to be given taunt, but the enemy has to attack the taunted unit. And given that Tiberius has 6 HP and the ability to shield, that's going to be pretty tough to break through for our Keshi player. But it's all about what he top decks, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of this game does come down to luck. Not all of it. Oh, get my own Onyx Temple. I guess I'm happy with the amount of cards I have in my graveyard. I'm not grabbing the Silver Moon Camp, which could be a good, healthy alternative. If I had to speculate what would help this Keshi win the game, it would probably be... Does he have a... I feel like he has to have another 5-cost unit that can break through that taunter. The problem is the Keshi player doesn't have a weapon right now to put extra damage into, so he's gonna have to rely on drawing a snipe potentially. Okay, and Alice. Beautiful Alice. We love Alice. Great card. What do you guys like more, Alice or Lena? If you're, depending on who you like as a 2-cost 4/4. Okay, what do we got going on here? I think Robbie is trying to figure, or sorry, I think Keshi's trying to figure out if it's worth attacking into the Tiberius here. I feel like he should attack with attack with Keshi no matter what, because you want to generate that rage for a potential Savage Roar play maybe next turn or something like that. I think the Keshi player is in a pretty good spot right now. They have the Keshi core up still, so they're able to play a little bit of defense here and negate a big attack. So when my Tiberius swings again, that can be negated for 7. I also think that if I have a way to pump an attack on myself for maybe 4, 5, 6 maybe, he has Shadow up, so that's really good defense as well. So honestly, I think the Keshi player is not in a bad spot. I think I just bought a turn of stall, if that makes sense, with the taunt on the 6 health unit. I'm trying to think of what we have. Oh, he's just gonna pass. He's not even gonna attack with Keshi for the rage. Wow. All right. Draw 2. Oh, I see a core. I saw Silver Moon core. I immediately reach for my face down cards. That's hilarious. Now the Silver Moon camp core here is just the one where you can rest and ready 2 more energy. Oh, there we go. Put it up on screen. I don't know why it's got this little cute chibi girl when in that original art you can see there it looks like a cool background. It doesn't matter. What are we gonna do here? Looks like we're swinging for 4, maybe 5. What's Robbie gonna do? Oh, Survival Instincts. Not bad. So prevent 2 damage. Nice. So he's only gonna take 3 and generate a focus. What am I doing? Ah, Burst of Speed. Now this is a good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 energy up. What are we doing? Looking at 5. Finn? Okay. Are we gonna commit to Finn? Okay, we're not. We're not committing to Finn. Well, we've already played it. Card laid is a card played, you know what I mean? Maybe not actually, but yeah, this is a tough one. So all my units have haste this turn, but I think I'm realizing right now that Keshi can negate 2 attacks from me. So I've already attacked in, and he's not negated my attack, but he's, you know, used Survival Instincts to kind of stunt the damage. And I have the option here. Yep, I'm gonna swing in. I don't think I have a way of getting rid of that Shadow. So I don't think it really matters what they go off of. And again, I am milling my cards by accident. I don't know why. I really apologize for the misplay here. I don't know if this matters. Does this matter? We'll see. Be milling Insightful Slash. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? Yep, we're just committing to the Finn play. Alright. Finn's a little tricky here. So he has duelist, so he can return the top card of the discard and add that. If he is attacked, he deals damage back. It's called Riposte. And then I can execute if I had a rage, but I don't think that I had a way of generating a rage here. So Finn's going to attack for 4? Yeah. Ah, I'm putting Insightful Slash on. So 4, 5, 7. We're hitting for 7, and then I have the ability to summon a unit costing 2 or less. Interesting. Is this the right play as opposed to just playing a 3 cost? Probably. We're gonna get a little Chibi and Vang action going on here. So we're hitting. Oh, I see. I went in for the 7 slash with Finn, and he cracked his Keshi core. That's what I'm saying. He was able to negate the attack perfectly. So I had to attack with Chibi and Vang, use an ambush, so it's 6 coming in. Wow. And he's gonna heal after, so it's only 5 coming in. So look how many attacks I was able to put on him in this turn. Myself, Ragnar, 1. Tyberius, 2. Finn, 3. Chibi and Vang, 4. 4 people on my side attacked this turn, and he only took 8 damage. That's crazy. I mean, Keshi's got good survivability and good pressure. And so now I have, what do I have going on? So he has to deal 15 damage to me right now. He has to, the only way Keshi wins this is if she top decked a Geralt or another Jacqueline. Basically a way to bait out my Loret intercept, and then Savage Roar with Keshi to hit me twice for 10, and then, you know, I don't know. That's really the only way, is that, you know, Keshi's got to have a haste unit right now. Okay, Keshi's coming in for 5. Yep, we're gonna take that. Yep, and here, this is exactly what I thought. Yep, Savage Roar. Readying his unit, and now Alice is coming in for 5. He's gonna pay to use Keshi's ability, so now Alice is hitting for 6. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. If he top decked a haste unit, I'm dead. Like, I'm cooked. Cause now I'm taking another 5, and then I'm gonna heal, so I'm gonna take 4. Yep, Alice is coming in for 6, so this is lethal on me right now. Like, I have to, he has all 6 energy up, and I have to use my interceptor to survive. And yeah, if he has it, he has it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the unfortunate thing about Keshi, you know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Oh, he didn't have it. He didn't have it. My heart skipped a beat there. I forgot how this ended. I thought I was about to get unstoppable. Wow. Yep. I mean, that's it. He's tapped out, and I've got Finn myself. I think that's it. I think I actually clutched it up. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. You're looking at a dub out of me, and again, sorry about the Tiberius misplay. We now know how it works. I'll see you at Anime North if you're at Anime North, and I hope everybody has a great May. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.